Assalamualaikum everyone and welcome back to Math Matters, and today again this is your Sabrina Miss with you today, and we are going to do the, inshallah, if it is possible, then we are going to finish our syllabus, and this is what we are going to do. That part, page number 111. Okay, now I would like to say that before than that we are actually doing that one part out of 10 part is actually 0.1 unit. Okay, 0.1, and then if it is actually become this, let me show you. Let me increase the light also. The lights are actually dim. Okay, if it is one part out of 100 part, we basically give 0.01. Why this two digit over here? Because there are two zeros. Okay, before we are doing that simple thing, for one decimal and for this zero, we are going to write down only one digit. This is why we are going to write down our only one numerator, so this will be that. Okay, and we are supposed to fill it up. This is the actual explanation of this one. I can explain in many other way. Just for now, just stick with that one. If we are having 5 part out of 100 parts, so we are going to write down 0 is actually a beauty one, and that one, for one there is decimal, and 1 2 digits, so we are going to write down our 2 point over here, and the numerator will be in the last place, and this empty place will be placed with 0. If you do not understand, go back or find your own way to remember that part, just like this. Okay, again I'm going to show you another one. 29 by 100, 29 part out of 100 part. So for one we are going to put point, and there are 2 digit, so we have 2 digit already over here, so just going to write down this. Okay, if we have only one digit, then we are supposed to put 10 over here because there are only one digit, but if there are 2 digit, then we don't have to put any zeros over there. Okay, this is the part of what should I say, 100 part out of, sorry, yes, out of, not actually 100 part of any object. Okay, now I'm going to talk about this. Okay, let me show you this one. When we are actually not talking about that part, okay, not that part, suppose the decimal part, which is this is the whole number actually, so we say the first one is ones, so place of ones, then place of tens, then place of 100, right? This is how we do. So this one will be 3 ones, then 2 tens, right? Then 1 hundreds. Okay, this is how we do for the symbol place value. But when we actually find out the place value of decimal on that time, what happened on the time, let me show you. There's ones, there's tens, and there's hundreds. Exactly like that way we are going to just fix our ones, and we are going to write down tens, 100, 1000. Okay, so but after decimal we say that 5 tenths is not tenths, it tenths. Okay, there's an extra th over here. Exactly that way, that 9 will be 9 hundredths, ths, hundredths, and that one will be 2 thousandths. Okay, thousandths. Okay, this is the simple thing. If anyone asks you what is the place value of 5 in this number, you're going to say what? 5 tenths. If they ask you what is the place value of 2 in this number, not, oh, there is 2 so this 2, on the time we will say 2 tens. The ones will be always fixed. The ones will be always fixed. And then tenths, 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 thousands, thousandths. That's one. This one is only S. This one is THS. This one is only S. This one is THS. Okay, the ones is fixed. We don't have two ones over here. Fix this. Okay, never ever make a mistake. These two are actually same. One is with S, another is with THS. Okay, this is done for this page. I'm going to go next page. The maths are exactly similar like before, but here we are actually talking about 0.1 units. Okay, so they gave us the decimal number, so we are going to find out the normal number. Think like this. If it is needed from page 114, okay, page 114, green 3, so one number. So we are just going to write down with pencil. Please write down 0.23, but we are actually talking about in our mind 0.1 unit. So just the decimal will go after 2 digit. Okay, so this decimal will be vanished, this 0 will be also vanish. You don't have to think too much about it. These maths are really easy. Okay, again it is 4.23. okay, it is 4.23. on the time what will happen, we are going to take the decimal after 2 digit, because there are 2 digit over here, 0.1. okay, so decimal will be after 2 digits. The whole number will be, there was the decimal over here, we are taking the decimal after 2 digits, so there will be like this, and we don't actually write that part. Okay, and for 3 number again, we are going to take our decimal was over here, we are just going to take our after 2 digits, so we are going to place the decimal over here. The whole number will be 807. Now for 4 number, 11.46. now again we are going to take that decimal after 2 digit, so the whole number will become 1146. and this 5 number 114, this one is a little bit tricky. We are supposed to take that decimal after 2 digit, but we don't have 2 digits, so make 2 digit. We don't have 2 digits, so we have to make the second one by ourselves. So we are going to put 0 over here. See how easy they are, how easy they are. Okay, now the 2 number math I'm going to show you, not any green or white, it's just 2 number from page 114. They said now 0.001, there are 3 digit, we are going to put our take our decimal 3 digit behind. Okay, the number was, first one was 0.015, so we are taking our decimal after 3 digit, so we'll be after 5, so we don't have to write it, just erase that part and also that 0. This is your answer, 15. And 0.478, take that decimal after 3 digit, so your number will become this. Why I am doing this? If you have any problem doing this kind of math, please use what should I say, pencil. Okay, 2.075, this point was over here, we are just taking it after 3 digit, and the number will become 2075. and the 4 number, the last one, 4.23, and the decimal was over here, it should be go after 3 digit, but we do not have 3 digit, so put it over here, make 3 digits. See, we are making the 3rd digit by ourselves and putting just 0, so the number will become 4230. This is the answers we are going to do. Okay, so this is the how simple we are going to finish our math. And the 3 number math, what we are going to do is white one, extremely sorry, white one, A number, B number, C and D. Okay, Now again, they gave us the number, not the decimal number, okay? We are supposed to put 0.2 digit, okay? So 155. So let's write down 155. But in our mind, our decimal are supposed to be in after 2 digit. Okay, so after 2 digit from right side, 1, 2. Put it over here. Again, again we have 155, but now we have 3 digit from right side, so you are going to put down our 3 digit on right side, 1 2 3 digit, and putting the decimal over here. And just to make it a little bit beautiful, we are going to put the 0. Yes, you are supposed to put 0. I'm not sure that one is actually mandatory or not, but if you do not put it, then some sort of mistake can be count. So we are not going to do that, right? Now they gave the decimal number, not the whole number, okay? So just take off the decimal after 2 digits. They're like this one and that one. I hope that you can do it by yourself. I'm just going to write down the answer over here. 682. Decimal was over here, and it will be go after 2 digits, so it will be over here after 2. So we are not going to write down that one. 6.82, but decimal was supposed to be for this number, it should be after 3 digit. We don't have the third digit, so make it by yourself. Done. Okay, this much I'm going to do from page 114. The funny thing is, already I have shown you how to multiply with 10 and divide with 10. So this part is not actually that hard. I'm going to just do what? Just skip that part. Skipping this one, because I have already shown you how to do that in your previous video, right? If you did not see the video, if you do not have the link, please knock me so that I can give you the link. Okay, chapter based. Now this is the addition and the subtraction again, and again the same rules will be followed. If you do not have any decimal number, you are supposed to make the decimal number like this, 6.00, because we have 2 digit after decimal, so you are supposed to fill it up with 2 digits. Okay, exactly like this one. Subtraction will be exactly followed that way, so I'm not going to do the subtraction addition. You'll get the answer from your supporting book. And this one is pretty important. I'm going to do that, turning into decimal into fraction, fraction into decimal. Okay, before we start our that kind of math, page 118, this math, I'm actually going to do what? I'm actually going to show you or revise the turning the fraction into lowest form. Why it is needed? You will know why it is needed. For that, first we have to find out the one number. With that number, the numerator and the denominator should be get divided. Some of you, few of you maybe remember that part. So let's see, do that. Both of the number are even numbers, so we are going to cut down with 2. So there will be 5. As I showed you, please write down on the corner, not in beside, and 2 ones are 2. So your fraction will be, the lowest form of this fraction is 1/5. And here you can see the both number can be divided with 7. So 7 ones are 7 and 7 sevens are 49. So our smallest fraction will be, our lowest fraction term of the fraction is this one. Okay, now here if you want to do, you can see both of the number can be divided with 2. No, it can be divided with 5. So let's divide with 5. 5 5s are 25, and if you divide this one with a 5, please, when you are actually cutting any number, please try to cut it the full, not the half. Okay, doesn't look good. It also made mistake. So this one will be, I'm just not going to do the rough part over here. I'm just going to do this one is 2 and 5. So you can see we have 25 and 5 over here. Now again this number can be cut. Again with 5 ones are 5 and 5 fives are 25. So your smallest fraction will be, always term of this fraction will be 1 by 5. This is how we do that kind of math. I hope that you remember by this time. And now we are going to turn our decimal into fraction. Yes, from page 118, white one. The one number math is 0.55. So what we are going to do, we are just going to write down the number with the underline. Exactly this question we are going to write down with the underline. My eyes are actually giving me pain. Wait, I needed to wear my glasses anyway. So what we are going to do, we are going to just cut down our decimal and put it 1 under the decimal. Okay, just cut down the decimal, small manner, nothing like this much. No, don't do this, doesn't look good. Okay, just small manner, just cut it like this, then put 1, and there are how many? For 5 we are going to give 1 0, and for this 5 we are going to give another 0. Now this fraction is actually 55 by 100. So now we are going to do the lowest form of the fraction. So what we are going to do, cut it with 5, 1 and 1, and cut it with 5, there will be 20. Now 11 can be cut down because it is actually a prime number, so the fraction will be this 11 by 20, right? This is how you are going to do math. I'm going to show you another one, 3 number. I'm not going to show all of them, by the way. I just need to make the video smaller so that you don't get bored. Again, cutting the decimal and putting 1 for this one, and for 7 1 0, for 5 1 0. Now if you see, you can see that 75 by 100. So cut it with 5. We have 1 and 5 ones are 5 and 5 fives are 7. If you cut it with 5, then we get 20. So again 15 and 20 can be cut down with 5, 3, and there will be 4. So our answer will be actually 3 by 4. This is how you are going to convert the decimal numbers. Okay, and now the converting, the opposite process. You saw that we have find out the fraction of decimal fraction. Now we are going to do the opposite thing for this one. Okay, so how to do that one, you can, some of you can follow the book. I don't really mind, but in the upper class, definitely you have to learn that one, learn that my process. So just write to, if it is possible, then learn. Okay, the azan was going on, so I have to take a little break. Now what we are going to do, we are just going to do a rough. Okay, for this one number math, we are going to do that one math. We are dividing our numerator with the denominator, so just divide it like this. Okay, now what to do, you can see that 7 cannot be divided with 20. So what we are going to do, we are going to just put down 1 decimal over here. From 1 decimal we can take 1 0 from each stage. So now you can see that 70 we can go for 3 times, 60 and 10. From this stage we can take another 0 from this one, this decimal. So now 5. So your answer will be, as you can see, 0.35. so we are going to 0.35. do not keep it empty. Okay, this is how you are going to do your converting the math, and I'm not going to show you the rest of it. You are going to do it by yourself, the white too, all of it actually. And the last part I want to do is this, the numbers, combination of the numbers. So 1 2 3 digit after decimal, so we are going to take our that point after 3 digit, and the number will become 31. that the number will become 296, and this number if you take it after 3 digit, then it will become 1074, and this one will become 30. There will be 10. We don't have any three third digit, so we are going to put it over here on 0, right? Exactly like this. And this one already you know from the previous videos, so go and see it again if you do not know how to do it. And the vertical numbers, if there is no number, so fill it up with 0. If there is no number, fill it up with 0 again here, and point 0 and 0. If there is no number and no decimal, please align the decimal. Never ever forget to align the decimal. Decimal should be right under decimal. Okay, and here this one already you know how to do it. The last 6 and 7 number I'm going to show you. Yesterday's highest temperature is this much, and this much degree Celsius, and today's was this much degree Celsius, 28.87 degrees Celsius. Okay, what is, find out the difference. How to do that? You can see we are going to take the bigger number first. So we write down the yesterday's temperature is this much, and today's temperature is this much. Then subtract it. You can see that I have done the one, I have written down the small one, which one you actually take it in our mind, and this one will come over here. You know how to do the subtraction, so we are going to write down difference. See the number alignment, this one cannot be seen. Okay, number alignments, please write it like this. Okay, never ever something else. The difference, the soul line, the difference between two days, temperature of 2 days actually is this much. Okay, and the another they gave us 1, 3, 5 and 0. The first they ask you write down the largest number you can make and write down the smallest number you can make, and the format is 1 digit, point, 1, 2, 3 digits. Okay, so we are going to put it like this. The largest number 1 digit, then the 4 digits. So first we are going to write down the largest number like this and putting the point on the second. Another time, please do remember this, when we are actually doing the other math, not the decimal math, we write like this, right? We write like this. We put the decimal on the second, we put the 0 on the second place. But when we are actually writing for this kind of math, on the time we do not have to do that. We can put the decimal 0 in front of decimal, so that it actually number, it actually can be a number, 4 digit number. Okay, this one is a 4 digit number without a decimal, and with decimal the 0 we can put it in front, and this is also a 4 digit number. Thank you for watching. This is all for today, and I hope that you are actually watching this video and it is helpful for you. Bye bye.